Jerusalem city today is a far cry from what it looked like in the biblical days. Over time, this city has developed remarkably with modern buildings and tarmac roads winding through it. So, one may ask, what happened to the historical sites and ancient monuments? The answer is that they are still present in the old city of Jerusalem, which is surrounded by huge walls built between 1535 and 1538, mainly to defend it against invaders. We drive for roughly 10 minutes from the new to the old city and stop at one of the markets. After the market, our guide shows us the way of the cross where Jesus Christ walked to his crucifixion and burial. This is called the Via Dolorosa, or the way of grief. Along the narrow path, many people are doing booming business selling clothes and artifacts. But there are also others who are praying at the wall. This was where Jesus Christ rested, and a woman, Veronica, came out of the crowd and wiped his face with a cloth.
Here Jesus meets Veronica. Jesus is bleeding and sweating, and Veronica gives Jesus a handkerchief. And when Jesus gives Veronica the handkerchief back, she saw the image of Jesus on the handkerchief.
We then proceeded to Golgotha, just outside Jerusalem's walls, where Jesus Christ was crucified.
Golgotha, the church of resurrection, okay? Because Jesus resurrected after 3 days, okay? And then he was wandering in the Holy Land for 40 days.
Thousands of people gather here daily. Downstairs, this rock marks the point where Jesus was laid after he died and was lifted from the cross.
Kissing and touching, this is the anointing stone.
This structure, built over the place where Jesus was buried, has been turned into a prayer palace.
This is the tomb where Jesus was buried for 3 days, okay? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. On Sunday, his mother and Maria Magdalene came to the tomb, and the tomb was empty. Jesus was not there, and he was wandering in the country for 40 days.
Now, this place years back used to be owned by the Armenian Orthodox. To date, the Orthodox Church is the one catering for it. But we also know that this place, a number of other churches are in custody of it. The building is full of people. We were informed that there have been sectarian tensions among 6 Christian dominations.
Unfortunately, sometimes they have arguments and they fight with each other, which is very sad to see. I mean, the fine line between all these orders is very, very, very fine. So they keep the order and the status quo for years. Nothing has changed since the 12th century.
The key to this place is in the custody of Muslims, who've been the gatekeepers from the ancient times. In the next episode, we travel to the Dome of Rock and to River Galilee, where Jesus got baptized. Maurice Ochol, NTV.